Hello, it's me, G, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, for today, I am gonna be doing another reaction video, and I'm gonna be reacting to a new Zeus Network show, which was just released like a couple of weeks ago, or like 5 days ago, I think. And I am low-key a fan of Zeus Network shows. I've watched multiple baddies. I've watched Baddies Africa, Baddies USA. I've just finished it last week. I've watched Baddies South, Baddies Midwest. So I'm kind of like a fan of Zeus Network shows. And when I mean a fan, I mean just baddies. I love watching baddies. At first, I was like, okay, what's going on? I really didn't get the whole point of a show being like about women having to beat each other up to prove a point. But as I kept watching, I was like, you know what? I don't really need to get it. It works for them. They're making careers for themselves and they're thriving. So, baddie, baddie, shot o'clock, okay? So I've watched Baddies, like I told you, meaning that I've seen Scotty come into the show, obviously being introduced by Natalie with the famous clip. This is Scotty. She runs the South. I run the South. I love that clip.
Y'all, this is my bitch, Scotty.
And I'm from the South.
She runs the South.
I think it went viral on TikTok. But yeah, I love the introduction of Scotty on the show. I loved what she stood for. She was more classy than the other baddies and didn't really want to fight all the time. Like, she only fought when she needed to, and I kind of respected that. And I think so did Lemmy, the executive producer and CEO of Zeus, because yeah, he got her pregnant. Now, at first, when I found out that Scotty was pregnant, I don't know, I didn't know the whole situation. I was just looking at the situation with rose-colored glasses on, and I was like, you know what? Hell yeah, I'm happy for Scotty. This is a big deal going from a worker to basically, getting pregnant by the CEO. This is like not every, but most women, people's dreams, like to get married or date the CEO of like where you're working. So I was like, okay, I'm happy for her. It's what she deserves. I love that. And I never really understood what she was getting herself into, but I'm pretty sure she did because obviously like she's been with Lemmy apparently even when Lemmy was with his ex. You know what? Let me not give too much details. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. It really does help me. And let's get into the video without talking too much. So basically today I'm gonna be reacting to TikToks and some clips that I saw about Scotty with the baby, and some clips that I screen recorded from the show itself. And yeah, like I told you, I couldn't get through the first episode. It was very irritating and triggering me. Like, I don't know if I know Lemmy obviously has to review before like releasing it, but I don't know. I feel like if that's what you release, then it was far worse. I can't imagine the unedited version. But yeah, let's get into it with the first clip. And yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with our first clip. My PC is right here, so I'm gonna be watching from here.
Now I can do my baby hairs.
Alright, we really gotta go. I'm about to get dressed.
Okay, me too.
I'll see you in the car.
I'm about to take a shower with you.
What do you mean? You're white. You don't even take showers. White people don't take showers.
I'm not white.
White people take showers once a week. That's what I heard.
I'm not white.
According to chat. Huh?
I'm not white.
Let me ask chat. Who takes more showers?
Okay, oh my god. That scene just really triggered me because why are you calling your biracial girlfriend white? Like, there's nothing more triggering and annoying than when you call a mixed person white. It's like you're not acknowledging that they're also black. Like, it's very triggering and disrespectful. And there's two things here. First of all, you're calling her dirty because you're like, oh, you don't take that much shower because you're white. Like, and then second, you're calling her white, which is, yes, she is mixed, but like, why would you call her just white? Like, I don't like the whole race play thing. I feel like Lemmy knows how to push Scotty's buttons, and that's exactly what he was trying to do. He was trying to make Scotty triggered and heated, even though this woman is pregnant. So obviously she's emotional and hormonal. So why would you do this to her? Like, why? What is the reason? This is so effed up. Like, I didn't really like seeing that. I didn't enjoy watching that. I was just uncomfortable throughout this scene. Like, this bathroom scene, oh my god. Oh god, it was a lot for me. Okay, so we're gonna react to the next clip, which is them still being in the shower, like in the bathroom. And this was them basically getting ready to go for a checkup to the hospital because, Scotty's pregnant. They need to do the checkup. That's like, inevitable. So this is another scene that made me really cringe.
Ding. It's a lot, babe. Did you just fart?
Yeah.
What was
Sorry.
that?
Excuse me.
You've been farting all morning.
Okay.
Why do you fart so much now?
That's a fart right
you
now.
never used to do that when we were dating.
The baby just pushes it out. I can't help it.
Now you just fart like a nigga. It's like, no, I'm just fine.
I need a toothbrush.
Oh my god. It's the constant jabs that are being thrown. You fart all the time these days. Yes, nigga, I'm pregnant. The baby keeps pushing it out. Like, I can't help that I'm farting all the time. And then on top of that, to tell her that she's just farting like a nigga now. Like, tell me your man isn't attracted to you anymore without telling me your man is. Like, this is peak disrespect. And as this scene continues, Scotty asks Lemmy to take a shower with her, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna go wait for you in the car. Like, why don't you want to take a shower with your woman who you just got pregnant and are about to have a baby with? Like, how are you calling a pregnant woman a nigga, first of all? Like, how do you think that makes her feel? She's already sensitive about her body and how she looks and what the changes that are happening, and she's now gassy. Like, I know this is the first time you've had a child, Lemmy, but can you like research and be more sensitive and like understanding? Because this is too much. And I love how Scotty is just like ignoring him, like ignoring all these jobs. You can tell that she experiences this so much that it's reached the point where she's like, you know what? Like, this is just another Tuesday for me, which is so sad because, like, how did we get here? Like, why would you? I get it. Like, the child support is probably gonna be good, but then apart from that, I don't see them lasting. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not it. Okay, so we're gonna be reacting to the next scene, and yeah, let's get into it.
Then why you gotta go through my stuff? You went through my phone. You go through my phone. You go through my
Oh
closet.
my God, Lemmy, you go through my phone. You have.
No, I don't.
Yes, you have.
Scotty, I don't go through your stuff.
You have.
I don't go through your phone.
Whoop-de-doo.
I think women going through their guys' phones is dangerous.
Okay?
I think it's
I
dangerous.
love dangerous stuff. I'm on baddies. You're with a baddie. Now, like I said, moving on. Please. Let's talk about
I'm a
Thailand.
baddie too, according to the public.
Okay, well.
So I'm the baddie, right? So the
Oh my god, this is so cringe. Oh my god. Being pregnant with a man who literally calls himself a baddie, the baddie. Oh my god. I can't, you guys. Like, I swear to God, the more I kept watching this episode, I was like, no, this has to be a humiliation ritual. Like, no way this is like real, right? There's no way this is not scripted. Like, this can't be real, but it's real. It's as real as it gets, apparently, as you can see there. So basically, in this scene, Lemmy is complaining that he hates that Scotty is going through his phone and going through his messages and whatever. And Scotty's like, you go through my phone too. Like, what you talking about? Like, you do that too. Like, don't be hypocritical, you know? And he's like, I don't like that. I don't like when you go through my phone, etc., etc. And she's like, get over it. Like, you're with a baddie, so I'm gonna be doing baddie things and I'm gonna be checking your phone. And then Lemmy is here double downing and being like, yeah, but according to the media, I'm a baddie too. So, like, he always has to have the last laugh. Like, it's okay to, like, let the woman win on an argument, especially a pregnant woman. Just, she's pregnant, she's emotional, she's concerned. Like, she's gonna go through your phone, okay? She's having a baby with you. Like, just try to be more sensitive. I don't know, like, I'm guessing the ears of, this network, being a CEO of a network that basically capitalizes over women being violent towards each other, you will lose the sensitivity of, like, being sensitive towards women. I don't know if that's the thing, because like, why would he be acting like this? This is so weird behavior. I don't like this. It's so cringe and it's just so disrespectful. And it's like, oh my God, I just like feel for Scotty. I feel so bad. Like, I know she knew what she was getting herself into, obviously, but this just gives her a lot of like sympathy votes. At least from me, like, I don't like what I'm seeing. It's really heartbreaking, honestly. Okay, so let's react to another scene, which is from the same scene of them talking about their relationship while the stylist is there getting shit ready for Lemmy. Yeah, let's.
You are my anchor partner. You are my priority relationship. And I feel as though,
I'm sorry, but you're my priority relationship. That's say no one ever. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm the first in my generation to hear someone say that to someone. But you know what? It's 2026.
I'm still, and I use this and people laugh when I say it. When I said I'm finding me, that doesn't mean I won't ever be in a traditional relationship. I'm just trying to figure me out. I was in a 7-year relationship with Janisha, right? I don't need to kind of unpack and get into the minutiae and nuances of all of that. That was on me, and I say that wholeheartedly. I made my own decisions, and I'm okay with that.
So basically, Lemmy's talking about like his 7-year relationship, and basically before Scotty and Lemmy were together officially, Lemmy was with Scotty on the side. Like, Scotty was obviously the side piece, and yeah, like now it's like you lose him how you get him. Like, you are the side piece, and now you're the main priority relationship, but also like he's out here dogging you. You know what I mean?
And I was happy with the decision that I made with you, and I don't regret it. I don't feel guilty about it. I don't feel as though I made the wrong decision. I feel like I made the right decision. As I went from that relationship to immediately being in this public relationship with you, you know, I said, you know, when we first started really getting serious, I want to find me. And I was finding me from a spiritual, emotional, relationship standpoint, and I still am.
I can't. So basically what Lemmy is saying is that after obviously he had broken up with his ex after a 7-year relationship, because obviously the ex found out that, you know, he had a side piece, which I'm sure was kind of like his thing, right? And definitely dove deep into a public relationship with Scotty, right? And now he's like, I was very open with you and I let you know that, you know, I'm gonna be an open person. So basically I'm guessing this is an open relationship. And now Scotty is like, I'm having a baby. Do I want to be with a man who's like out there partying in clubs 24/7? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's what's making Scotty think about this, which is rightfully so. If she wasn't even expressing these concerns, that would be concerning to me. But now that she's maturing, realizing that, okay, I'm having a baby now, things have to change, obviously, for the better at least. So that's what's getting this conversation going.
I was dating, not only dating you, dating other people, and that's what happens when people break up. God's will to have us in a more traditional relationship, I'm fine. I'm just not a traditionalist. You and I both planned on having a baby. It was intentional. It wasn't accidental, which is a beautiful thing.
Oh my God. I'm just not a traditionalist. Oh my God. This is so like, I'm telling you, this is a humiliation ritual. Oh my God, Scotty. Wow. This is so sad to watch. But it's like basically what he's saying is that you knew what you signed up for. Like, I let you know in advance, very early on in our relationship, that I'm an open person and I'm still finding me. How many times do you have to find yourself? Like, aren't you old enough? Like, I'm confused. I mean, take your time, but at least prioritize a woman who is having a baby with you. Like, is that too much to ask for? I don't know. To each their own. Let's move on to the next clip before I cringe harder than I already am. Okay, so we're gonna react to the next scene. Oh my God, it's the same scene, but it's like, this scene felt like the whole episode, basically. It was so long and so cringe. This is where I was like, no, I can't. Let's get into it.
with the baby. We have when I
are scared to have sex.
I'm scared to have. Why you're pregnant? Because the baby is right there. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
scared.
so our
I think anybody would be
intimacy is
scared.
different now.
This is my first baby. I'm not about to just sit around and do all that while a baby is
I
like that's
understand,
crazy.
but don't
That
say
makes me uncomfortable.
okay, and
I'm just saying, prior to you being pregnant,
To be very honest, all I'm hearing is excuses because I get the first 2, maybe 3 months you're scared to like have sex with your woman when she's pregnant. But like I feel like after a few months after that, you can do it. I feel like women do have sex when they're pregnant. I don't know. I'll try to search it on Google, but I feel like people do that. And an emotional pregnant woman who is dating someone who is in an open relationship is gonna feel very insecure or some type of way or uncomfortable if you don't wanna have sex with them anymore, because they're not gonna be feeling like maybe you're not attracted to them anymore because they're pregnant and their body has changed. They're very emotional and very sensitive to things like that. So I don't know, maybe make her a priority and try to, like maybe try to like compromise, even if you're not gonna be having full on sex because you're scared, if that's the real reason, okay? And not that you found some other shorty bae out there. Do other stuff, if like do other stuff, do foreplay, you know what I mean? Oral play, something. Like not doing anything at all makes her feel like, okay, so is this how it's gonna be? Like, is all the fun that we were supposed to have like over now that I'm pregnant? Like, she's gonna be thinking all of these things and she's thinking about her daughter and everything. Like, it's a lot. It's really a lot. And I feel really, really bad for Scotty. Like, this is just messy. Like, and why does Lemmy remind me of Norbit? I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, so let's get into the next clip.
first time date, I said, "Do you accept me for me?" Do you remember that? I said, "I don't want to get into a relationship with you where there's any lies, where there's any issues. I'm just expressing myself to you, right, about what I think is important before we go to Thailand because I want to have a great time with you in Thailand. Is that okay?" See, now you're ignoring me. Now you're talking.
I'm not ignoring you. I hear you.
All I'm saying is, you said, oh wait. Wow. This is FaceTime people, right? Intimate.
I'm hungry. I just want to.
I feel like for the first episode, Lemmy really did want to put it out there that this is the nature of their relationship, because he really, really emphasized on that same point. Like, from the beginning, we've made it all known. I made you understand what kind of relationship this was gonna be, etc., etc. And like, I get that. But like, can we compromise now that I'm having a baby with you? Can you try at least? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all Scotty is asking for. And he just keeps on trying to prove his point and like make sure it's all about, we talked about this, like whatever. Like, there's compromising in relationships. You can at least try to do it. He doesn't look like he wants to try at all. He just looks like he wants to have fun in Thailand, which, spoiler alert, he won't. He won't have fun with her in Thailand because he's like, oh, I want to have fun with you in Thailand. No, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. Like, I'm so like, I don't know. It's insane because obviously, I'm gonna say this again, I know for a fact that Lemmy did go through these clips before releasing. So it's like, you want people to know this and you want people to see this. And it's just very humiliating and it's just, anyways. But it is true, Scotty. You did know what you're signing up for. You were warned. I saw a lot of comments, people saying that Natalie warned you, etc., etc. But like, that child support paycheck is definitely gonna be worth it. I hope it's worth it. I know it's gonna be worth it, But like, damn. Ouch. Okay, so let's react to the next clip. Oh my god, I'm like, I'm gonna need like a smoke break after this because this is just triggering me.
I give you the
I'm not
world.
complaining.
You have no bills. You have opportunities
Just because
galore.
you give, okay,
Hey, listen, no, you have
let's
no.
talk about emotional.
Can I just get through my statement, please, and then we can go to the next topic because you don't want to talk
You
about
want
this.
to talk
in real
about
life.
objects.
No, I'm not talking about objects and things. I'm
know.
talking about real things. What I'm saying is, I do my best to bring out the best in you. That's what I do.
I do my best to bring out the best in you. It doesn't seem like it because she's constantly stressed and triggered. Like, she literally tells the doctor when they went to the checkup that Lemmy is so annoying. He keeps annoying me all the time. And here she is, like, trying to make you understand how she's feeling, how her perspective has changed, you know, from the agreement y'all had of an open relationship now that she's pregnant. And you're just being like, I give you everything. You don't have to pay any bill. I give you multiple opportunities. But then it's not just about that. Like, this is not just about me and you. There's a child involved. That's what Scotty is trying to make this man understand. And all this man is doing is trying to get the last laugh and the last point. Like, nigga, damn. You trying to win like that? Like, you out here arguing with a pregnant woman? That's just scary and sad. Like, oh my God. I don't even know. You know, this is them with the cameras on. I just can't imagine how they interact or coexist with no cameras on. I just know Scotty is just over it. I don't even know. I don't know how long they're gonna last together after the birth of their child. Because, what? Oh my God. I'm like, okay, but what about our kid? Like, having a dad? Like, and black men being known for not being there as fathers. Like, you want to be one of those too? You want to contribute to that fatherless system? I don't know. And it's a baby girl. Like, oh my God. Oh, this is just so sad. But, like I said, Scotty knew what she was signing up for. You know what I mean? And so let's move on to another clip. Oh my God. Help me God.
together, communicate, like wake up, make breakfast together, like, you know, just little things like that. Let me. You're talking about trips and shopping, and I'm talking about the little things
Okay.
that you seem to forget.
So I appreciate how that makes you feel, and I respect that. And
You literally can tell that he's not even listening to what she's saying. He's just so excited to like get his word in. Like, I appreciate what you're saying. Like, no, you don't. What do you mean you appreciate it? Like, she's talking about emotional stuff, waking up with you. This means that she wakes up alone. Like, this nigga is out here clubbing all night, sleeping with other girls, you know, waking up next to them. And Scotty is out here pregnant, waking up alone and not doing stuff with his like boo and baby daddy. And obviously now she's like, wait, am I just gonna be taking care of this child on my own? Like, is this gonna be a solo mission? Which is very sad, but I guess they have a reality show out of it. She's gonna get paid, you know, and she doesn't have to pay any bills. So, I don't know. I know some people would be like, I'm okay with this. I don't care if he's out here cheating. Like, I don't even want to be around him like that. But then when you're pregnant and emotional, it's just like things kind of like, you kind of see that other perspective and you just want to have someone there that makes you feel like you're not alone. It's really scary to raise a child on your own. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's a choice, to each their own, and this is the choice she made, and now she's suffering the repercussions, and it's really, really sad to like watch this. It's just giving her a lot of sympathy points, at least from me, and I'm sure other people, because no one would want anyone to go through this. This is very heartbreaking. Like, it's so sad. Okay, so I'm gonna be reacting to the last clip, and yeah, this is basically them in Thailand already. And remember when he said like, I want us to have fun in Thailand, I want to have fun with you in Thailand? Let's watch this.
can I have some fun with my guys, like in Thailand, while I'm here? Am I allowed to like? What am I allowed?
Like hangover fun?
Yeah, like hangover fun.
Yeah, sure. Someone can get locked up, another one can.
No, seriously, can I have fun with the guys?
No, seriously, can I have fun with the guys? What happened to, I want us to have fun in Thailand? You want to have fun with the guys? What guys? Like, what do you mean? And you know what Thailand is known for? Ladyboys. Is that why you wanna? Is that who you wanna have fun with? The ladyboys, instead of being there with your wife? Well, basically wife, I would say at this point, while she's like pregnant with your child. Like, what is going on? Like, this is so humiliating. Like, this is so cringe. This is way too cringe. What do you mean, can I have fun with the boys? Like, you can have fun with the boys when we go back to LA. Like, why do you need to have fun with like, why did you bring me here if you want to have fun with the boys? This could have been a boys trip. Do I look like a boy to you? Like, I mean, apart from calling her a nigga in that one scene because she farted, because only niggas fart this, like, oh my God, you guys, I'm just like, this episode really just it really just triggered me. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching the rest of the episodes. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should keep watching and reacting to them? Because just this one really just made me feel like, oh my god, I was getting triggered. I was getting emotional. I was getting upset. And I'm not even part of the relationship, but I'm like, oh my god, wow. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think of Lemmy and Scotty's relationship. Do you think it's like, you know, bearable? Or do you think it's like, nah, I would have left a second? I love you guys, and G out.